Hello, welcome back fellow clashers, and what is up you guys? This is your host Chef from the Shadow Warriors. So coming back with you guys today, I'm just gonna talk about three simple things. Three, and that's it. So the first is current state of me as a very cute personality. Second is current state of the clan, and the third is current state of this channel. So that is going to be pretty much it. Let's talk about the current state of me. So back in my hometown Lucknow, it's gonna be my semester break, and that means 1 full month to devote to Clash of Clans, to devote to YouTubing, and to devote to everything. Look at that, I'm finally back in my home. So uh, I'm really happy. I'm really excited. Not everything is great ongoing with my life, but still, the majority of things are perfect, I would say. By the way, the current state of the game is that we have a very fun event going on. It's going to be the Rock Slide event. Must use two golden troops, guys. Do not use two golden troops. I mean, use at least 5 or 6. 6 if you're tunnel 10, 5 if you're tunnel 9, and play it the way those mass golem attacks used to happen back in those days. We might actually we can jump into a live attack, but let us look at one attack that was shared by Rudrakshi here. Not gonna donate her a golem right now because basically we have to go for a live attack. So this is going to be the first and the only one. Two golems kind of like coming, anchoring in the queen. Should I actually basically mute the in-game voice? I think I should mute the in-game voice. Not sure if you guys can hear that, but that's kind of distracting me. So I should just mute the music and the sound effects for the game. And that is that. Let's go back in that replay. So look at the army composition, guys. She's got 4 golems, 5th in the clan castle, 21 wizards, guys, 6 wall breakers, 3 jump spells. And now look at that, 2 golems sound like anchoring in wall breakers to open things up, and then 2 more golems from the bottom. The king goes in from sound like from the middle angle, and the king is finally gonna walk up to the first kill squad. And look at that jump spell. What a way to place the jump spell. Basically her third golem squad is gonna merge in with the second squad. So basically what your plan is, you send in the first squad. With the first squad you send in both your heroes, you send in the majority of your wizards, and you are going to invest your first rage spell on your first squad. Now your second squad is kind of like going to funnel your first squad so that it goes into the middle of the base, and then finally your second squad is gonna merge with the first squad. Now what your third squad is gonna do is, your third squad is gonna funnel the second squad in a way so that it can merge with the first squad. And well, basically it's utterly confusing, but that is what it actually exactly does here. I mean, words cannot describe the beauty of this particular attack. As you see, we have so many golems, you guys. We have so many golems left over. We even have those wizards kind of like sitting back and doing some damage to this base. And look at that, tons of wizards. The queen with her ability just gonna swag that we can go to 4x speed. But okay, so that's the current state of me as a person. I'm really happy. Not everything great with my life, but still, some fascinating stuff here and there. Someone did something. I'm gonna ignore that for a while. So the current state of the clan. Well, Shadow Warrior is really thriving right now. The last time in the last video, I kind of like was complaining that no, we don't have that many anti 3-star bases. Look at that. I have an under 3-star layout. Myra has an under 3-star layout. Red actually the MVP, getting the 6-packs every war, just throwing them on the opponents. Mully has an under 3-star. Elaine has one. Arcus has one. So the bottom 3, and then AKK, 4 bases out of 10 who have the scrappy base design. So we are kind of growing, right? We are kind of growing, kind of like coming back to the war community. For now, let me just show you guys our war log. I mean, it has improved over the recent days. Look at that, 1 loss, and that is down. We have 3 wins, and 28 to 28, that's where we started. So against Dogs.com. So just look at that, and we have some really great attacks to show to you guys. As I'm gonna proceed now. I am a naturally very bad attacker, 71% 1-star, just attempting for the triple and just failing to get that double. Kind of like sucks, to be honest, but we are going to show Rudrakshi hitting enemy number 4. Let us just put up this attack now. We are not gonna put up this attack. It's a very bad base layer. Just don't have any notes, so just bear with me for that, you guys. We are gonna show Rudrakshi on enemy number 5. This was kind of like that Expo isolated island kind of setup, but look at that, the offset queen, the offset king, man, you are joking. 3 balloons with a haste spell, gonna go grab in the CC lure. But let's not talk about this attack. I mean, I know it's a very great attack and we should talk about it for a moment, but let's talk about the current state of clan, where basically guys are coming back. I mean, things are looking really good. I just need to start recruiting. That is what people exactly say. Now we do have an offer, kind of like to merge with the Indian war community, but I just absolutely don't know if this is the right time for Shadow Warriors to merge with anyone, because someone who cannot be happy alone cannot be happy with someone else as well. I mean, that is what I think. It works for relationships, it works for everything. As Rudrakshi going in with just 3 lava hounds, coming in really heavy with loons. This is a cleanup attack, knows the Tesla farm is there, has the race build for the Tesla farm, and those 2 side groups of loons gonna keep that main group sort of like focused inside, sort of like going in from Expo to Expo, and 1 skeleton spell for the queen, which is gonna be dropped eventually as the raid moves on. But this was what a beautiful attack. I mean, just look at that. 3 balloons is still held up, and that 1 back end balloon on that wizard tower and 2 on the bottom one. Now that wizard tower gonna shoot on that 1 instead of that whole group, and that swag heal spell gonna come down in just a moment. Fashionable attack. What an attack that was. This base was not that easy, but Mas Lalo Rudrakshi is the MVP, the most valuable player. So, and the current state of the clan, well, the clan is looking all good. Just got to work on building up a team, building up a core of solid co-leaders and leaders and all of that stuff. Gonna work on the Discord setups. Just trying to get all that back. Just trying to get the hardcore wall tools that we guys used to play with. All of that back, and that is that. I think the clan is on track and the clan is gonna work. I mean, just really happy to have Mayur on board, just really happy to have AKK on board, and Rudrakshi, of course, the MVP, the most valuable, yeah. So what was the third point, guys? The current state of affairs of the channel, basically. For the channel, guys, 1 month I'm at my home. I do have my computer back, I do have my recording software and my editing stuff, all of that. Plus I do have a solid stable 4G internet connection. So that is that. I finally hope that this live stream does not lag like the previous ones did. Basically, Challenger is a very small town as compared to Lucknow. So kind of like it can. I'm sorry to all my folks who are Challenger, who are native of that city and listening to me here. It kind of like works like that. This was kind of like a go walk attack. I'm not sure whether to show up enemy 9. Let's look at what a base. So yeah, this could work. This could basically work. It was kind of like a go wahoo attack on this particular base design. Not the best attack in the world really, but still something that did work. An interesting decision though to replace the second golem with 6 Valkyries. Not an ideal replacement, but still like 1 golem is replaced by 4 Valkyries. So 1 Valkyrie goes in there, 3 small bombs, 1 giant bomb. That's a lot of value. 1 more small bomb, and then 2 Valkyries. That is going to get the funnel. The golem goes in, no wall breakers, guys. The Valkyries can break walls. We all know that stuff. So 1 more Valkyrie goes in, grabs the CC lure. The double poison gonna come down on the CC, and then we have a CC, the friendly CC, of course, full of level 7 Hog Riders, 15 of our own Hog Riders in the camp. That is going to be absolutely crazy, as those Hog Riders are gonna come in on distracted defenses. There go the level 7 Hog Riders, 2 heal spells left up, and the reason why this base was hit up with a hog attack is that, look at that. I mean, just 1 single giant bomb location, and that is not even a giant bomb, that's a Tesla. So not many spring trap locations. I mean, there could be a spring trap between the Archer Tower and the Wizard Tower, but how many hogs could it consume anyway? Okay, just, the first spring goes there, no springs there. I mean, look at that, no giant bomb locations inside the whole base. I mean, Bacon is gonna just absolutely crush it with heal spells. Nothing can take your Hog Riders when they are under a heal. Well, not to say that, I mean, a group of point defenses can do it, but this is a very bad basis now. I mean, should actually back out a hair. Okay, So guys, what I want you guys to do is tell me in the comments below what kind of videos would you guys like to watch, because now I'm at my home. I can do anything that I used to do for you guys. I can do anything that you guys want me to do. So let us actually just go back to the second last war and try to pick up on some great, try to show you guys some great attacks. Enemy number 2, I think this one is gonna be a nuke. I think this one was a nuke pretty much. Let us actually scout it, whether it was a tunnel 9 or tunnel 10. Yep, it was a tunnel 9, so this was a nuke attack. Not gonna show that live on stream. And number 4, and this was this one solid. If this is going to be, this was okay. I've never watched this attack, never ever watched what this attack was, but looks like it's gonna be a Goho, and this is okay. So now I'm gonna share some of my plans with you guys. Now the first thing is, I have been noticing that, I mean, majority of the Clash community is full of casual gamers, full of people who still need to be taught about. There is a way to play this game, there is a technique to play this game, and that is why I've decided I'm gonna start a new playlist sort of like named War 101. And what I'm going to be doing in that is I'm just gonna be giving you guys some mini tips. I mean, not gonna be a long theoretical video. It's gonna be just some mini tips related to Clan Wars. So just be on the edge for that. The second thing is, I think base building is where most of you guys suck, and even we all need help in base building. So that's going to be the second thing I'm gonna do. Currently, I'm just gonna limit myself to tunnel 9 base building, and probably even tunnel 10. I mean, I'm not a tunnel 11, so I cannot comment in tunnel 11s anyway. But still, my urge is bringing in a surgical hog rider attack. So like, what is that? That is wait, it's anti-clockwise. Yeah, it's look at that, it's anti-clockwise. If that makes sense to you guys. So now still one heal spell left over. Gonna use that in just a moment right there, and no heals for the final quarter, but did not even have his king there. So the kill score could have got a whole lot of value. This is gonna be a 3-star. We know that. They should know that. It shows as Meyer finally is Hog Riders. I don't know what happened there. Was it a very close 3-star or a clutched one? Basically, it's gonna be clutched. Okay, so this was a 3-star anyway. We know that, right? So the queen with the royal cloak left, just one single defense. That level 10 arch tower not gonna defend against the whole wood. The queen with the royal cloak just gonna smash it down. Gonna go back to the war map. Okay, guys. Now, what else do I have to say? Let's put down a replay for you guys, and then basically I'll think about it. Okay, this one, let's look at it. No, it's a very bad base design. So gonna go drop to the tunnel 8th, then basically. Now 6 was bad, 7 is gonna be bad as well. But let us look at what 7 was. Yeah, 7 was bad as well. So Rodro actually basically just, you know, the 6 packs just flowing up and down. Now this was reminds me of engineered bases. Well, it's a tunnel 8 attacker hitting a base with a grand ward, and then look at the not a really solid attack. This was not a solid attack, just getting that 3rd star, sort of like, and you know, Rudrakshi was the MVP defender, I guess, in one war. Okay, 3 defenses. So that is that. We are out of war replays to show you guys for now, just saving some of them for later. Now let's basically go into a Golem Avalanche attack to show you guys how this one is done live. The camera angle sound like gonna get a bit weird here, but I'm gonna have to look at the available loot anyway. The camera angle gonna get a bit weird, but hopefully you guys are not gonna mind that. 2268, should we do that? Not really. I'm actually in search of a tunnel 10 with Infernos. This Golem Avalanche, guys, really works very well against multiple Inferno towers that are set to multiple setups. So basically not single Infernos. You're looking for anyway, let's talk about it. While we are looking for an ideal match, let us talk about it. What else am I going to do? So I'm going to do a War 101, then I'm going to do a base building kind of like stuff. Then we had some previous playlists kind of like pending. Not gonna actually 3-star it, but 3.3k tackle elixir is really good. Of course, this is not gonna be a 3-star talent, and 10 triples do not come like that. So I'm gonna enter in with like 2 golems, maybe two more, and then maybe 2 more. Can I do that? No, I cannot do that. So I'm gonna have to use a jump here, gonna make an diagonal entry. I'm not really sure. So anyway, let's go. My finger's gonna come in front of the camera, so if that does not bother you guys, hopefully. 1 2 3 golems. Gonna have the gem and other gem. Gonna have the king. Gonna have the wizards. The sort of like in a linear line. Gonna have another gem. Gonna connect that. Gonna have the P.E.K.K.A basically, and we do have one more gem. So gonna, oh, the P.E.K.K.A was not even dropped there. We do have one more gem. Gonna use it in that way. And then, oh no, he has some CC ballers coming, just flying in on me. So we are gonna use the rage. Where is my king? Okay, this the king is there. We need that multiple inferno to go down. Okay, the wizard's not gonna target that inferno, and okay, the wizard's finally stepping in that compartment. Look at that. That's the second star. I don't even know what happened there. I mean, I just was going jumping those golems. Kind of like it can also be called the flying golem. It meant that queen gonna use her ability finally. So the wizards sort of like backing golem up, all the tankage, but the king gonna be nasty here. Gonna take that last wizard down, and then, oh, the camera angle was so weird. That is that. I think the golem gonna get a few more percentage points, but that is that. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the second star. The second star against the tunnel 10. Not really bad. That is 62%. So I like that. I like that. I mean, we are not gonna get any more loot. Maybe the gold mine. The Archer can get that gold mine. If he does, or sorry, if she does, I'm just gonna be really happy. Can the mortar actually target that Archer? No, nothing can target that Archer. That Archer that's solitary getting some more gold. Not gonna waste more of your time live on stream, guys. I was just joking. I don't need that goal. I'm just gonna press inbound. Gonna get out of here. Okay. So War 101 base building. 2 new things that I've thought about. Maybe some question and maybe some Q&A kind of stuff. Okay. Just filling war bases live on stream is not gonna be great. Not gonna fill war bases live on stream. Basically, I have everything that is kind of like to cooked up to fill war bases live on stream. All right. Just put this screen for now. Not even that. Let's go to the builder base. Have you guys ever noticed that such a base even exists in Clash of Clans? I mean, I really hate playing on the builder base. I just really hate, but let us keep that for now. Okay, what are we going to do? We were going to talk about the state of the channel. So I want you guys to tell me in the comments below what kind of stuff would you guys enjoy watching? What kind of stuff would you guys really like to look at? War 101 base building really coming. I think those are really some really technical stuff that you guys need to know. And basically, if I give you kind of like an insight on War 101, it's going to be even great for the hardcore gamers, not only for the casual. Of course, it's going to be a bible of clan wars for casual gamers, but it's even going to have something for the hardcore ones. Currently, I'm kind of like busy recruiting, kind of like busy dealing with some kind of stuff in IRL real life, and that is that for you guys. So this is going to be it. Let us call it a video, not actually a video. It's gonna be a stream. Let's call it a stream. Probably gonna be the last stream that we are going to do. No, I should not say that. I should not say the last stream, because Shadow Warriors is still having those wars that are come down to the final 10 to 15 minutes, and I'm gonna be looking to arrange some more friendly wars so that I could bring those to you guys, because you know when it's gonna be better bases and better attacks, and then it's gonna be a better team. Did that make any sense? You guys get what I was trying to say, right? I mean, don't go literally in the words. Uh, I was trying to say it's gonna be better attacks, better bases, and ultimately a better clan, a better team. So that makes sense. Let's go look at what was happening global. Man, so much free coast there. Well, he looks rushed up. Why doesn't he have level 3 package? Oh, a leader. Wait. I'm gonna have to let the other co-leaders decide. I'm just gonna vote a reject for this one. I'm gonna have to let the other co-leaders decide. Um, what I was what okay a leadership playlist. I mean, I was thinking about just giving the leaders an idea what exactly the clanmates want out of a leader. And I mean, kind of like the theorycraft style. I mean, you guys remember the theorycraft we did once, the importance of friendly wars in Clash of Clans. And I think now the whole Clash community is kind of like doing friendly wars. Even I want to go on a friendly war. Well, I just kind of really tough to arrange a good friendly war match, since all of the major clans are involved in leagues, and still kind of like trying to recruit on Reddit and forums and Discord and stuff, trying to get our Discord server back to foot, and that is going to be done for the current state of affairs in the clan Shadow Warriors. Don't have a whole lot of war attacks to show to you guys for now, but we do have a Tunnel 9 versus Tunnel 10 2-star attack strategy hit-up guide coming for you guys. The base building that's gonna be a ton of work, but hopefully once that is done, it's gonna be fantastic once that is done. And what else could I say to you guys? I want to say bye bye for now. This is your host Chef from the Shadow Warriors. I'm gonna be coming back at you guys. It's some more fascinating stuff. Just don't forget to comment down below what you guys would like to see. Just give me more ideas. Give me more like kind of like an insight on what you guys would actually like me to do. 1 month is gonna be a lot of videos, guys. I just promised that. So just be happy. Just feel free to write anything in the comments below, anything good, anything bad about this particular stream, about the previous one I did, about the previous one, and that is going to be it. Yeah, that's going to be it. Bye bye for now.